Wow. Oops. I didn't want to. Sorry. Hello everyone and welcome to our next tech review. We are Innovatology, one-stop shop to the latest tech and innovation, and we are currently here in the Web Summit and we are looking for the hardwares and the physical products, like for example this little robot Vizzy, and we are interested more into how this robot works and what we can do with it. So I'm here today with Rodrigo. So Rodrigo, can you tell us more about Vizzy?
Yeah, Vizzy is a robot. It was built by our university in cooperation with the ESSR, and the robot can walk, can talk, he can dance, he can do a lot of really interesting stuff. And the last time he was used in an environment like with a purpose was in a cancer institute in Portugal. He was in the waiting room, like cheering the kids up. Yeah,
nice.
And he was doing the rock paper scissors, the handshakes and everything.
He definitely made my day. I really enjoyed his purpose here because we had also some interactions. So he was, let's say, an exercise for the students. How many students actually worked on him? Like how?
Every year we have a lot of master theses, and every student that does the master thesis on him tries to improve a little bit and tries to do something different. This year was that institute and cheering the kids.
Oh, that's so cute. So it's and how old is he?
I'm not sure, but I think like 10 years or 12 years.
Oh wow! And is there some, for example, vision, like what you want him to maybe do in the future, and or like to find some other purposes for him? Is there some plan for next year, maybe, like, or is...
There are a lot of plans, but probably next year or in 2 years to put artificial intelligence, and he can have like a normal conversation. By this time, he can only have like sentences and pre-written sentences, not like engage in a conversation.
Yeah, and also it was really interesting that you told us that you can code him, that like you can like make him do like rock, paper, scissors, half five. So what are all of the gestures and different movements that he can do other than what we just mentioned right now?
We have like 20 or 30 gestures, but he can wave, he can have a handshake, he can play rock, paper, scissors, he can dance, he can be sad, he can be happy, he can be surprised, he can lift his arms and say like hi, he can do the dab actually. He does a lot of cool gestures.
Nice. And can you tell us more about your university?
Yeah, it's a university. It's the best engineering university of Portugal, and it's here on Lisbon. And yeah, we have a lot of master degrees and PhDs, and wow, it's really interesting. We have a lot of projects, as you can see here. Yesterday we had here a solar boat, completely autonomous. We have a Formula student that does autonomous cars too. We have a lot of projects.
Nice.
Really interesting.
Love it. So thank you so much, Rodrigo, and thank you for introducing us to Vizzy. It was a really pleasure to meet you both.
Thank you.
And here we have also the second physical product here at the Web Summit of the Técnico Lisboa, and I'm here with Gonçalo. So Gonçalo, can you tell us more about your rocket?
Yeah. So Baltasar is the name of the rocket, and it's a rocket made by Red. It's a student team, a group of students from Técnico Lisboa, and we are developing some new technologies in this space sector, and we made these rockets to compete every year in the EUROC competition. It's the European Rocket Challenge that is promoting by the Portuguese Space Agency, and all the university teams participate and they try to win. That's the first prize of it, of course. We have the pleasure to win for 2 years in consecutive the second place in the competition. So we are proud of that. We do a lot of work during all the semester. And we are developing a lot of new technologies, not only the rocket for competition, like another rockets like this one, smallest one, just for 1 kilometer. This one is for 3 kilometers, and have all the parts is designed by us, and we are trying to improve always and develop new types of engines, new type of electronics, etc.
And you are studying space engineering, or what is your major?
I'm taking aerospace engineering and then a master's degree in the space area.
And what is your vision? Who would you like to become afterwards when you
So
finish
that's
your
a hard
studies?
question. That's a hard question.
If you would have really like
Portugal is a small country, but we cannot have the opportunity to. It's difficult to have the opportunity to work in big
like
companies or agencies like NASA, SpaceX. So we try to develop our things, new startups. Try to be more in the satellite economy too, and try to develop new technologies that help Portugal too in the all areas, like the marines, the firefighters, helping the firefighters to combat the fire, of course, and a lot of Earth observation missions.
Nice. That's really interesting to hear, like about this engineering university and how you are developing a lot of different physical products, and that like a lot of students they are collaborating together to reach the bigger vision to actually then serve the purpose, like the robot, for example, in the Cancer Institute or the Baltasar to actually win the competitions and to then help also, for example, firefighters and other institutions. So thank you so much, Gonzalo. It was a really pleasure to meeting you and to hear about the rocket, and see you around.
Thank you.
And to watch for the next tech review of the Web Summit. Bye.